back to North of 7 Disc Golf. We are today in Lindsay, Ontario at Memorial Park. They have a 9-hole par 3 course here. I played it yesterday for the first time ever. Didn't want to record first time blind. It's pretty logically laid out, so very easy to follow, a lot easier than the course I played in Peterborough in my second video. So we're gonna go around here, play 9 holes, see how it goes. Might not be my best effort. I was at visiting a buddy from high school with another friend over, so 2 guys that I've known for 35 years. We had a late night last night, so we're gonna try and persevere. Bit of wind today and some noise. They're doing some maintenance over there that you can probably hear right now, but we're gonna give this a go. So first hole, par 3, 270 feet. Basket's pretty much straight ahead up there. We're gonna go with a sidewinder and just try and get it close. I don't know if we'll get it there in the wind or not. We'll see. But let's go. First shot. Yesterday I shot 2 under. Was really happy with that. Bogeyed the 9th hole, which was my only bogey to take it down to 2 under. Was looking at 3 under for a bit, but let's just send that sidewinder up there. I mean, it's okay. Look, that's all right. It was super wet here yesterday. We got a ton of downpour of rain the last couple of days, so it was really wet. We'll see if it's a bit drier today, but looks like we should have maybe a long birdie putt or an easy par. We actually ended up in a pretty good spot here, so we're gonna have a birdie putt right there. Let's see how it goes. All right, confident putt, nice and hard right in the middle. Pretty strong right to left breeze. I don't know how much to factor that in, but let's do it. Nope. I mean, basket hit. I'll just walk over and clean that up. Hopefully you can still hear me. I notice when my back is turned, sometimes the mic cuts out, but if I do this and walk backwards, put my life at risk. Good old Grampus. Oh, a little too nonchalant on that one. All right, we are even par after 1, which is the same as yesterday. Heading into the second hole, so let's go see what we've got. Hole 2, par 3, 215 feet. Right up there. Yesterday I birdied it, pretty much parked it with the Clash Peach, so we're gonna try that again. Nice little hole, actually. And let's park it again. That was fun. Maybe? Oh, I liked the line. That tree did not help things, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's go check. So we've got a pretty long birdie putt here. Be great to make it. But again, pars are fine from this distance. Come on, Grampus. Right in there. I mean, never had a chance for a birdie, but it's a tap-in par, so we'll take it and move on to the next hole. So we're even after 2 holes. Hole 3, 320-foot par 3, way up there. You either have to go straight through a tunnel, basically, or I guess you can try and come around these 2 trees on the right through 320. I'm going to go with the Mentor. I got lucky yesterday, ended up not hitting any trees and was in those just short of the kind of bushes and stuff up there on the left, hoping for a little better spot today. But energy is low after a night of fun with some high school buddies. We were out on a boat for a while, played some cards, watched some baseball, looked at yearbooks from 1994 and 93 from when I was in high school. That was a bit crazy to see. Trying to remember a bunch of people and things. All right, Mentor, really far up there. That's it. By really far, I did not mean first available tree, but hey, at least we're beaten in that disc. I think I'll just grab you and walk with me to that disc because it ain't far. Really nice morning. I don't know, it's like 9 o'clock right now. Temperature's moderate. Energy levels are low. Have not eaten anything yet today. Had a coffee, of course. I'm a bit of a coffee fiend. All right, so I don't even know where we're gonna put you guys. We'll put you there because I don't really know how I'm gonna play this. I think I'm just gonna Mako it straight up there if I can, and just get up as far as I can, or I could try and go around. I don't really know. Tricky. So, okay, we're just gonna try and Mako it up straight as I trip over my bag here. I don't like this idea that much, but I mean, that is what I wanted to do. A little further would have been nice. I don't think a par's looking probable here, but when you smash the first available tree directly, square it right up, it's hard to make a par, but let's go see what we're left with. So we're just almost in the bushes here. We're gonna go with the Luna. No, I don't think that's a good choice because I'm gonna end up forehanding, and my forehand is not good, and I've never forehanded the Luna, so we're gonna be smart, and we're gonna forehand a zone around this tree and up there. Right? Say it out loud because it's gonna happen. Here it comes. Get ready. It's gonna be amazing. No. I mean, it might have flown off screen, so I'm under another bush up there. Now we're like, bogey's not even guaranteed at this point. Let's go see. Here we are with a terrible approach shot. Trying to save bogey with this in these trees. Maybe illegal footing, but I think I'm okay. No, and that's not even guaranteed. Oh my God. I promise you, I played well on this course yesterday with no video evidence. So now we're looking at double bogey, and it's a tester. I'm leaving the camera there. You'll either see me smash the chains or see me miss. Enjoy. For first double bogey on the channel, I think, right? That doesn't feel good, but what are you going to do? We're here to honestly chronicle my journey to try and get better at disc golf. So you're going to see some double bogeys. We are 2 over par after 3 holes. Let's go to 4. Hole 4, 413 feet. This is the longest par 3 I've played in my year of disc golf. Yesterday I parred it. I had a mediocre tee shot that dumped out to the left. Really great approach shot that left me a pretty short putt. So I'm hoping for the same result, but maybe a better path to it if I can get a better drive and make it a little easier on myself. So this is, I don't think, any chance at a birdie. Just looking to save a par and keep our 2 over until we can maybe attack some of the shorter holes in a bit. All right, so we're going with the Thrasher. Just trying to send it far and somewhat straight. It's a way better drive than yesterday. I mean, I think we'll take that. All right, let's go. We can get up and down for par. Would be amazing. Let's go try. Well, we certainly drove it dead straight, which is nice. Don't know how much distance we've got left. Basket's dead straight ahead. No real room to miss too far. We're going to try and drop the peach in there like yesterday. We had a great approach, parked it, and this is a better spot. So let's see what we can do here. That is not going to be parked. Oh, what a great little bit of ground play there. Might be a makeable par putt, which would be great. Let's go have a look, I guess. Well, we're further away than I thought, which is great. And then we also don't have a very clean look through this little... Can I get underneath? I guess. I've never putted from my knee before. First time for everything, I guess. We'll try to save our par. I mean, for a first kneeling attempt, I don't think it's terrible. We're under the basket. There's our bogey. We are now 3 over after 4 holes. Let's go to 5. Hole 5, 185 feet, right up behind those trees. Yesterday, I did a forehand here. The forehand is functional sometimes. It's the best word I can use. So we're going to try it here, because there's a forehand line just to get around those trees and have it come back right under the basket. I didn't throw it hard enough yesterday, but the line was actually good. So I don't know. We're going to try with the zone, see what we can do. So fluttery. but not terrible. Honestly, like the forehand is, it's getting there, guys. It's getting there. I think what I'll need to do at some point back on my home course is do a round where basically pretty much every shot is forehand, like forehand as many times as I can sort of thing, just to try and iron it out, because it would be nice to have that ability. So let's go see what we're left with here. Hopefully a birdie putt. I will absolutely take that forehand. Got us a putt. A putt we could make even. For birdie would be great. So what are we, 3 over right now? So let's do this. No, everything tails left, and I should just put that in the budget. All right, so I'll walk backwards so the mic's for sure working. If I don't trip and fall here. This is going to be a tap in par. That's going to leave us at 3 over par after 5 holes. It's crazy how you can come one day, never played the course before, play it really well, shoot 2 under par, come back the next day, kind of actually have an idea of the course layout and what to do, and play significantly worse. But that's what a late night out with your buddies will do for you folks. Let's head to the 6th hole. 6th hole, par 3, 200 feet, straight ahead, Surrey Highway. Well, very, very major road right behind us here. Interesting quirk of this course, 6 and 9 share a tee pad, a nice round tee pad. So 6, we're gonna go that way, 9 will come back and go that way. So let's do the 6th hole right here into those trees right there. So we're gonna go with the Clash Discs Peach. I think that's what I threw yesterday, and I'm really just trying to like avoid the trees by fluke kind of thing. Maybe I should Mako it straight in there, but we're gonna peach it. It's gonna be beautiful. That disc is so pretty much parked. Might have skidded away a little bit. Man, if you can get your hands on a Clash Disc Peach, I just have so much confidence with that little mid-range. Anyways, let's go see where we're at. Absolutely parked with the Peach, like 8 feet away. Tap in birdie, down to 2 over, heading into the 8th hole. I think I left my Mako on the course somewhere. So I may play another 9 off camera to go and find it. Anyways, 7th hole, par 3, 164, right into the woods. I don't know if you can see the basket or not. It's tricky, kind of straight a tiny bit to the right, but there's just no real good place to land. So we're gonna try and chuck the Disco Cardinal, 5-4 -1-1, straight ahead into that gap and just hopefully be able to find our disc. I parred this yesterday. I was straight but short. Disc was found. Life was good. Same idea here. No, it's gonna fade out. Okay, we made a note of where it went out. We should have a putt maybe from there, depending what the ground looks like. But now I'm consumed with thinking about where I threw that Mako. I may have to review the footage and hopefully go find it. So we did end up kind of in the woods here, but we actually have a clear sight to the basket, so it's a possible birdie, which I would love. Gonna run it aggressively. Maybe. Straight off the basket and out. That's our par. 2 over heading to the 8th hole. 8th hole, kind of cool. Coming out of the woods, the basket's straight ahead there, beside in those little trees. 180 feet, we're gonna go with a peach again. I would throw the Mako to go straighter, but I left it behind. So now I'm frantically trying to get through these last 2 holes to go and look for it. All right, so let's go peach. The peach ends up parked a lot, so let's hope for the same. Like that disc, man, just hold, and sit. Maybe too far. Not terrible. Let's go check it out. This is one of those beautiful times where I'm actually significantly closer than I thought I was. I'm telling you, I'm close to being able to just say on a par 3 course, I'll just play with the peach no matter what. There you go. Stick with me, folks. I'll teach you how to turn a birdie into a par, you know? It's a skill. Par, so what's that? We're still 2 over par going into 9. I was hoping to get back down to even, but now the goal is just, I guess we could ace 9 in theory and get down, but let's go play the 9th hole, see where we end up. 9th hole, 278 feet. We're back on the round tee pad that shares with 6th hole. Basket's up there. I'm not sure if you can see it past those trees. I'm going to throw a Champion Beast. I never throw this disc, but I feel like it's time to try. So we're going to try and get it out there, maybe through those trees, get lucky. I think I parred this yesterday. So the goal is just somehow get through those trees and get close. Through the trees, yes. Not sure I like where that ended up. Skidded to the left. Let's go see. All right, so I'm going to be, I think you can see the basket there, and I'm in the kind of bushes here. I'm going to have to do a little forehand. I think this is exactly what I did yesterday and saved par. So let's give it a go. Come on, zone. Forehand. Okay, short. Possible par putt to end the round. Let's go see what it looks like. Not a terrible leave for par here. Hoping to be able to do it. Yep. All right, so that is 2 over par, Memorial Park in Lindsay. I like this course. Really quick to get around. I've been here 2 days in a row, not one person on the course with me. Played around in like half an hour. Mixture of sort of a couple open spots and some trees. I think it's a really nice course for free. So I'll probably come back here. My sister-in-law lives here. I imagine I'll come back and play this course again. Thanks for joining me north of 7, and we'll see you back here next time.